San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Former Panther had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Woo!
They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
I'll kill myself that patient with this.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain. So they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Sure sounds good.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Purdy from the gun. Able to find Gray here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in. And
gosh, man.
Jeremy Chin picks
having a quarterback with no guns on his ass.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Fucking touchdown.
He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Off play action. Harris.
It's on you. It's on you. Sorry for your loss.
Incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. You look at this Niner defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball. They'll get things done.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down, and he was able to get it to the play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. The Panthers sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby, and he'll take this down to the 43.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body.
Pick the ball off.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd down, Harris. Now we're behind his man, incomplete.
Man, that young hole cool.
Now for the field goal try. Here's
Ooh, I'm out. Fucking multi-weapon.
It's an even 50-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
It starts today.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was.
I was about to fucking go back now like they were doing in the playoffs.
It's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were
saying, that's what I want to put Murray for fucking 30 and 10. Not 30 and 10, but 25 and 10.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I think I was like, man, put Porter for 8 boards. It's like plus 300 or something like that. I was like, I ain't getting this shit.
2nd and 6. Now Purdy. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You made me want to fuck you like a dog. Can your pussy do that, dog?
On EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Fucking people. All that fucking way.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Well, Penny Joseph is fucking ridiculous.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line Let's take in charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact,
come on! Oh, Christian McCaffrey about to get another touchdown, and another touchdown.
Second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, but instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
From the 4 now, third and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. Able to punch it.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, hey.
On the sideline, they didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Around the game, first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
Biggest
33, second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
To throw is Harris. Looking to throw on second down. Open man, the tight end Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Back to throw. Harris. It's going to be caught by Bigsby. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on second.
I know LTD.
This time it's incomplete.
It's easy to see.
I hardly put my first LTD ever.
Because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why he got knocked away there. Here's Harris. Off play action. And that's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Big as a what?
Off the play fake.
I'm about to, what the fuck, Daniel?
Complete on the diving effort. And he's got this down almost
I'm about to,
before he's dropped.
what you about to do?
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. From the gun, Bigsby. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll be taken down after after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The second
I'm about to.
not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Harris. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still one possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead.
Oh, no, you got to cut back in like all the way down. Oh,
and this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. This ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Purdy off the play fake. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
I don't give a fuck how loud it is, man.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more play than another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Purdy looking to throw.
Shit.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Free it again. I do whatever I want. I got the money for fun.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
I clicked on it and fucking went right to it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something happened. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
I know these nuts.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I don't know.
They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try to pull his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back?
Come here! Come here! Come here!
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
This ain't gonna do this. I can get on these bitches.
And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech, who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings on 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Play action. Now Purdy sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And
First place.
Even further. Well, they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover.
I'll take 3rd place. I'll take 1.
Starting inside the red zone, obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
I mean,
Absolutely, because
when the 1st and 2nd don't pick up, who's she gonna call?
You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great
Call
try.
both of us. Who going after first?
Settle for 3.
Me. Hey. I guess we flip them.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on.
But his pass is intercepted for the
The Jair Brown is getting it in, baby.
It's Jair Brown who's got it. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. first down. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, yo, he put a big old screen.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
First catch of the game,
and he gets into an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. It's second and 3. Purdy.
Oh my gosh, baby.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
That open man that time, man, to put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to widen their advantage. So this, Charles, is a tight game through the first 2 quarters, but they come out in this second half and really took the fight to them.
And you and I both know that in the locker room at halftime, both sides' head coaches emphasize the first 5 minutes of the second half. Getting out and
yes.
One team has definitely done that.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to be brought down in the backfield. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now Harris on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to score under the 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Fell the fuck off. Man, bring back that one dude, man.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That is caught. He will have the first down and a bit more. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And
No,
he's
really,
taken
man.
back in his own 7. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Oh!
Brandon Cooks down the left sideline. Inside the 20, Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's funny.
Brandon Cooks, 93 yards.
93 yards.
And the
I
Panthers
fucking
are
tried to
able
kill
to cut
him.
into that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the... And oh, deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. We have played 3 quarters.
Bro, this shit is garbage, yo.
The 49er offense set to
Fucking
get this
monotone ass
drive
fucking people,
underway.
bro.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra
I got a
point,
fucking,
and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Corey lead out over a twitch pack.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Wait, what the fuck is
this? Situation again. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
They're releasing
It's
coaches?
been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A lot of big changes.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield.
It's fucking these game days, they're
At this
fucking
point in
shit.
the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
So I'm saying, what the fuck is Shanahan? What the fuck is about Shanahan?
Another interception.
And he's about to quit. He's out here.